There's something I really want to talk to you all about, and I guess now's as good a time as any, and that is my quarter-life crisis. Yeah, it's a thing. So, for me personally, I'm always hustling around, running, thinking about what I want to do for the future, what I want to do, who I want to be, and there's something I realized lately is that I haven't really taken the time to appreciate the life that I've built. I'm always on the go, doing so many different things that after a while, it's so hard to remember what I did even last night, and let alone 5, 10 years ago, And I was home recently, and it's when this realization really struck me, and it hit home, no pun intended, but I was looking through old photos, family photos from my childhood, and even from before me, my great-grandparents even. And it's kind of weird that I realized how much I had actually forgotten. And it's funny how much just one photo can bring you back to a specific point in time. It's the smallest things that you don't even think about at the time that become your little rituals, the things that you look forward to in an average day that one day you stop doing, and it's the last time you did it, and you never realize it, and all of a sudden you look back a year, 2, 3 later, and you miss it. So with my interest in photography and this newfound realization, I decided that it was time for a change. And I thought that pairing my love for photography and this existential crisis, documenting my life, would be the perfect pairing for the two. I've seen some other people do this too, so I was like, why the hell not? Let's give it a shot. But I'm not just doing it for myself. Of course, there's a large part of it that is for me because I want to remember my life and my memories and have them 5, 10, 15 years down the line. But it's also to hopefully inspire all of you to do the same thing, start documenting your life. Even if you're not sharing it publicly, if you just keep it private to yourself, I think it's extremely worth it. I do encourage you to post it on YouTube and share it with everyone, or TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and have this collective experience. By posting all of this on YouTube for me, I'm really giving myself an accountability check. On one hand, it's to make sure that I'm actually taking more photos and videos, and on the other hand, is to make sure that I'm actually doing something with those photos and videos. That they're not just collecting dust on a hard drive very deep somewhere, or buried deep in my Photos app. There's also a secondary purpose to all of this, for myself at least. And that is because I want to get better at storytelling and cinematography. Both of these skills are something that I've been basically pushing off because I don't have time. Well, that's about to change. I'm about to make time. By integrating these skills into my daily life, I'll have no excuse to push it off anymore. I'll learn what works and what doesn't work just by experimenting and putting it out there, whether it's amazing or hot garbage. So I just ask all of you to let me know, constructively hopefully, but let me know what works and what doesn't work so I can learn and I can make better videos and have a better medium to share my story with all of you and hopefully inspire all of you to share your stories with me. Through documenting my life and my travels, I'm hoping that I can inspire all of you to get out there and experience life too, and go travel, see the world.
Is this selfie time? This is selfie time. Come on. Are you a vlogger? So, look, we're going. I really hope I'm still videoing. I am videoing. We're good.
Don't let life just pass you by. I was so guilty of this for so long. I just let life drift by. I went with the flow and it was no problems, whatever. But, life's limited. So, best make wakes. Also, I feel like this is kind of with this realization, it's kind of like a new chapter in my life. So, it feels like a nice clean break, beginning, whatever, to just start documenting now. Even if I can't inspire you all to take these steps with me, I'm hoping to just have this as a living diary of my life, to document my life. Because who knows what insignificant moments throughout your normal day might become significant down the line. That memories that you're gonna hold dear. Because who knows, I might be watching this in 20, 30, 40 years, whatever, with my kids and grandkids, sharing stories and memories that might have otherwise been lost. And you know what? Our lives are too short to live it on fast forward. We're all guilty of this, just rushing throughout our day, mindlessly doing the things we need to do, and we don't really stop and appreciate the life that we have. Sometimes I wish we could just hit pause on these magical moments and really just soak them up. What if we could capture the beauty in the mundane, the magical in the everyday? That's what I'm going for, and I really hope that you'll join me on this journey.